Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Starting our first game. Pawn takes pawn, and knight takes knight. Um, Music is low. Let's increase some music. Okay. I will take with queen, directly attacking his rook. I can push this pawn and then this pawn. He might bring his another knight. Okay, let's do this. Pawn push and then pawn push again. If another knight, I can take my queen back. He cannot take this. He cannot take this. I will. Okay, I can push this pawn now. Yes, I can push this pawn. Okay, there is this bishop was coming. I didn't saw that. Anyways, chalo. Two piece for queen. कोई दिक्कत नहीं. I can do same with him. I can activate my knight forward and he will go queen back and I can take my bishop here. Okay, he's going for this pawn. Okay, let's do long castle. First game without queen. No worries. Maybe I can go pawn push. Pawn push, bring my knight here, bring my bishop here. He cannot go here, not here. This place he can go. But I can then bring my knight here and give check. Yes. So pawn push and bishop here. Okay, he's going for mate set. I have to push my rook forward to stop that mate. He cannot go check. I can now bring my bishop attacking his queen. I know that was happening. I don't know why I did this. I was not so serious, maybe. Okay. Bishop attacking queen. I can go knight here and then here with check. He only have one option to go. And knight here. And then this check. I can go this check. I can go this check. And king here. I can go this check. Or should I first attack his... Okay. This check. King here. This check. King forward. Bishop in. And attacking his rook. If you plan here, I can then go this check. Okay, this check is good, right? This check, check. Should I first attack his rook? If I attack his rook, he has this or this option. If you go here, I can give him check. but his king can move in, and I will not have any other check. So let's go this check. Come up with this check. King here and bishop here, attacking his rook. I can go for this pawn now, and maybe I can give him check. He only have one option, that is to go here. I can take this pawn, and now I can give him check and take that exchange back. I can't find out a mate. Okay. Check. King here. King here. King has only one option. How's that's a mate? Should I go bishop here first and bishop here first and then this check? Bishop here. You will push this pawn. I can go back, check again, and take this rook. Or I can directly give him this check and take his check. Activate our piece here. Maybe I should activate it right now. Okay, that's a check. He will go back. I just need one more check from here. So maybe knight here. Uh, check. Save your rook. Check. King here. If I go knight back, if I take bishop, check and then attack his queen. Check, attack his queen. Go this way, or directly attack his queen. Check, attack his queen. Check. Activate my knight. Give him this check. You only have one option, that is here. Check, take back, and then check again. Okay, let's go for this check first. Check. Okay. Take back. Go for this check. He will go again here. I can give him this check. I can go for draw after that. Maybe I can push this pawn. I can bring my rook here. Attack on knight. Bishop back. Give him this check. He will go here and this check. He will come here again. Okay, knight here. Bishop back. I don't know. I can't find it. Attack queen. Attack on queen. Attack on queen. Pawn push is coming after that. Activate my knight. He will take the rook. Okay, let's double our rook. He will go for this knight. I'll take it back. I can take this. I can take this, give him check, and can take this pawn again. Yes. Maybe I can also activate my rook forward to go for this pawn. There is mate also. I'll take his bishop back. Pawn push, he can go for this check. If I push his knight back, what if he comes here? If he comes here, I'll push this pawn. He will give this check. I can go here and then take this. And then I'll have one, two, three. He will also have three, but two rooks. I cannot go for that pawn. Maybe I have to take it back here. If you go here, I have to take it back here, and then I can activate my knight with check, and yes. Rook here. Pawn on a3. Yes, bishop back. And now I can go for this check and take this pawn. Okay, he's going for that now. Okay, chalo. Anyways, I have to take it back. Bishop back was wrong. I have to take my bishop back and I have to go this way now. I can take my knight back here. Cannot take here. Queen is guarding this square now. What after this check? I may go here. I cannot take my bishop here. He will directly give check and take. Okay, knight back and knight attack his queen. And then go for check and take that. He will push this. That's a mate. I lost my queen. That was a big mistake. अरे हेलो 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 तुषार भाई फर्स्ट डे क्या बात है ब्रो कैसे हो भाई जस्ट सॉ दी चैट आई अपलोडेड दैट शॉट विद फिटफोन हालांकि क्वालिटी बहुत बकवास आई है उसकी यार फर्स्ट गेम बकवास गया क्वीन चली गई अपनी स्टार्टिंग में ब्लंडर कर दिया क्वीन ब्लंडर कर दिया अरे चलो कहाँ जा रहा है भाई किंग कहाँ जा रहा है किंग क्लिक हो गया कौन पुश शॉर्ट कैसल शॉर्ट कैसल के बाद में नाइट एक्टिवेशन आता है लेकिन ही विल टेक दिस पॉन आई मे गो हियर he will take bishop take I'll take and I can go for ठीक है चलो sacrificing my one pawn for this attack ठीक है same attack pawn push attacking his bishop cannot go back I can go here now same plan going for this okay he saw that now I can go for this pawn push also but he will push this I'll take this and okay let's first do the pawn push if we do this push, I will take this first and then I can go for this. No, no, I cannot go for this. His bishop is guarding that. Okay, take with bishop. I can go this check or I can go bishop here also. This check, bishop here, pawn push. Okay. No, no, he will bring his bishop here. Knight check, bishop here. He will take his bishop here. क्या करें फिर? चेक देके बिशप आएगा और फिर यहाँ नाइट आएगा, यहाँ बिशप आएगा। हाँ भाई, वो वाले हार गए यार। वो मुझे प्रॉपरली अटैक नहीं करता है, मुझे मुझे रुक ले लेना चाहिए था उसका। बहुत ज्यादा ही ओवर एनालाइज कर गए। if knight takes back if knight takes back, same thing is happening, pawn push. I may go this pawn push first. I may go this pawn push. He will take my knight, I'll take his knight. Okay, simple. If knight takes, bishop takes, and then I can go for this rook on e1. Rook on e1. That is also good. Again, currently our knight is under attack, so we have to take care for that. Attack for attack. Okay, we'll do that, but later, not now. Knight, if knight goes back, we can now go for the check, and pawn will take that bishop after check. So pawn will be here, and then we can go e1. Bishop cannot come. Bishop will take bishop. Pawn takes bishop. Rook takes pawn with check, and king here after that. What's your rating, bro, Manish Kumar? You are suggesting good moves, bro. I think you told me yesterday. I can take this, and now I can go check. Maybe I can go check in this way. Or I should go for knight attack. Uh, he cannot go this way. I think I should go for check first. Bishop in between. Bishop takes bishop. Then I can go knight attack. Uh-huh. I can go here and take this. Check. Check does not make sense. Let's first push his queen away. Pushing his queen away. Maybe here. Or he only have one block. That is here only. Now I can plan bishop check, and I can plan dark square bishop here. He will go for long castle. Yes, I know that. That's why I'm saying that I can go bishop here, or I should go for check first, and then bishop here attacking his rook. I don't think so. Okay, check rook e1. This knight is guarding so many squares. I just need this knight. I can go bishop and take that knight. If he bring his bishop here, I will go for attacking that knight. If he go for long castle, I'll take that knight, and I can then take his bishop. Makes sense. If I go here, he will directly take with knight. I can take it back with check, and bishop will come in between. Maybe that is also good. But if I go here, instead of taking, he can go short castle. No, I can take that now. So bishop comes here is good. Okay. So bishop here first. If knight takes, I'll take it back with knight. I can take his bishop back. Pawn takes. Oh, that's wrong. Bishop here, knight takes, rook takes, rook takes. Nothing is happening after that. Bishop here, knight takes, knight back, attacking his rook. I can go for this take. Bishop, bishop here is good. He cannot do short castle. He cannot do long castle right now. I'll now take it back. If he bring his rook here, I'll take it back. If he move his king also, then also I'll take it back. Takes, and I can take my knight back. Now I can take my knight back. Yes, I can take my knight back, attacking his queen and bishop, and I can go check, and I can activate my queen here because if he takes that, that's a fork. Okay, he's going for queen exchange. Uh, that's a simple move. Takes queen exchange. Bishop takes, and then okay, let's do this. Bishop takes bishop, pawn takes bishop, knight takes bishop, protecting, guarding this bishop. Now I can take my bishop back and can plan attack with knight. So when knight is on good square, we will go for long castle. Okay, bishop back. Bishop back is good. Bishop back is good. Queen takes queen. A rook takes queen. If rook here, I'll take this with check and then bishop back. So I have to take this with check and okay, and bishop back. Pawn push. I'll take this queen. He will go for queen exchange and then he will go for queen exchange and then he'll push this pawn. I can go bishop here and double up my rooks. Still, there is no loss, no profit. I can push this, but if you go for this, after that I can push this. Okay. I can simply push my rook, let him to take that, and I can push this pawn. Okay, no, I cannot do that. Maybe I can take my bishop back to stop that. Bishop here to attack that pawn. Maybe bishop here to go for this check to bring his rook in between. Okay, let's go bishop here, and I'll now bishop here going for that pawn. If pawn push, I can go my rook here, attacking both the pawns. Okay, he's fine for rook exchange. I can take that pawn. Rook exchange, take that pawn. But I should not take it. Take the rook exchange. No, why should I go for the rook exchange? I can go here. We will give check. I can come back here. I can take it. The take is good, yeah. Let's do this. And I can take this pawn. And I can come back and sit here. Okay, he's going for this 2 pawns now after that. Mm, Okay, pawn push, pawn takes pawn, and he's going for this. I'll take this, and then I'll push this. King here, then here. I'll take this. I can attack his rook. I can protect that. Attack his knight, and I can go sit here. If I go here, is there any fork? There is no fork, but I think I should go complete back here to stop that pawn. And I can start pushing this set. Maybe I can go forward, attack his knight, and going forward. Going forward, I think knight here. I can take my bishop here. Okay, we can go take that pawn. He will take this pawn. Okay, pawn push. I can go bishop here. That's a check. If I come back, there is check again. Okay. If I go forward, if I go here, he will take. Okay, I have to go here only. It's another check from here, and I can go here and continue with the pawn push. Pawn push. This check, I can go here. Pawn push. King here. Uh, pawn push. King here. I can push this with check, and I can take this. Okay. Pawn push. King here. If we go this way, I can take this pawns. Okay, I can go this way and take this pawn. Yeah, that's a check, and he can take my bishop. So, anyways, we will also have queen. He will also have queen. Pawn push. ये चेक अगर एक चेक गलत हो गया यार. I cannot go back also to take this now. That's a resign only. Maybe I can push this to make knight. It's a losing only. Resign. Yeah, just made one mistake. That was this fork. This fork. I should have gone here. King here. And I should, after that, I have started this way. Okay? And then king here. And then here. Knight here. Pawn here. Pawn push. And I can go here with check. He will take this. I should have gone here. He'll try to double push it, and I should have taken it back. That was draw. I gave him win. You should try to trap knights. Trapping the. I should have done that. It was. The position was there. The position was there to trap knight. I missed that. So, same plan. move the pawn at last into queen. Pinning his queen. Pawn takes pawn. Dark square bishop on e7. Dark square bishop on e7, and we can go short castle. Uh, no, I should take it back first, and I should go short castle now. Short castle. Bishop here. Then activate my knight. Or should I activate my knight first? He's going for this. So I should do bishop here. Check takes. Check here. Check. I have to move my king on h8. Okay, so bishop here. Attacking that pawn. I can take it directly. He can go check. I'll take it. Okay, now my knight activation. Knight is activated. Okay. Now I can go for this knight. And if he takes with bishop, I can take this pawn. Attacking bishop. Dark square bishop and that pawn. I think I just need to win by going one pawn up only. I have to win every game with +1 point only. Because it's getting tougher. With increasing level, it is getting tough, tough, tough. Okay, if I go for bishop, I may go here. Pawn push. Knight takes bishop, queen takes bishop. Okay, pawn push. Now, after pawn push, he will take, and I have to take with pawn only. Maybe I can go for that pawn, but he will bring his queen here, after which I will not have any place to go. So I can take his bishop, or I can activate my another rook here. Another rook, bishop back. Pawn push, not possible. I think rook here. First attacking is take bishop by knight. Yes, I would take that, but just waiting for him to do some mistake. Maybe some blunder. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just thinking that I will get one more pawn after that. Okay, now I will take his bishop, and I can take my knight here. Okay, this pawn is under attack. I'll protect this pawn. Don't do any silly mistakes. Okay, I can go my bishop here, attacking that pawn. Now I can go for this pawn push and take that. No, I cannot take that still. It's guarded by queen and rook. Bishop e2. Okay, I can first try to move his queen away. Now we saw that already. Sure, bro, we can play. Okay, this plan is not working. I think I should go bishop attacking rook to move at least rook away from this file, e file. Okay, that is good. Push pawn. Okay, I'll first push. No, this pawn is also not good. Pawn push. This pawn push to attack his knight. His knight can go here or here. I can go for that. Can I go for that pawn? Okay. Attack his knight. Attack his knight. Is there any check? Check from here. Not possible. Check from here. Not possible. Okay. moving his knight away, and I can take my queen here after that. Because of this knight, these two checks are not possible. Now we can push this pawn to give this check. I can go queen here, protecting this pawn. I'm 1400. No problem, bro. I cannot push this pawn. Okay, I can, but push, pawn push. He can go here. I can take that pawn. There is no check, right? He can go here. ठीक है चलो. Pawn push. This knight will be under attack. ठीक है. So we have to take care of this knight also. So we can go for this attack, but after that we have to protect our knight. We can protect it here. I'm going for this pawn, and after that I can protect my knight here, or I can go queen exchange directly. He will bring his knight here. Okay. Now I have to again attack that with bishop. Takes with pawn, and I can take it back, but he can go check. That's what I thought of, and I made a mistake. Pawn d4. Okay, I can take this, and then as knight. Okay. Sack my rook, and I can go knight take with bishop, attacking his queen, and I can take that rook after that. But after this take, he can go this check. I can take it back with bishop. This check, bishop takes. Okay, we will have place for our knight at least after that. Okay, that's a check. I have to go in. Still attacking his rook. Or maybe I can go here and go for mate. I can go here and go for mate. Why that didn't came to my mind? He's going to protect his rook. Okay, that's a mate threat. But no, I cannot protect my knight also. I have to push this pawn first. He will take knight, and I can go here for check. But that's still not a mate. Check. King here. Check with bishop. Takes that pawn. Takes that rook. Okay. Check. He will move this way, and this check will not make any sense. Maybe I can attack his rook from here, but that also does not work. Check. Go here. I can bring my bishop. Check. I can bring my bishop here, attacking his rooks. If he move this rook, I can give check and take that rook also. Hello, 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 Arun. मोहित भाई कैसे हो? बढ़िया 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 मोहित भाई. Come on, move your this rook. Pawn push, then check. Okay, if he does not move this, I can take this and then pawn push with check. Does not make any sense. Okay, he will bring his bishop here. Pawn push, check, check, takes, checks, check, pawn push. Okay, take this, give this check, pawn push. G pawn push. F pawn push. He'll bring his bishop here. Sure, bro. Okay, I can give him check and then come back. He is also threatening mate again. So I have to give check and then come back. I can take this, but he will give check and that's a mate. If I go here, stuck. If I go in also, he will take with queen and that's a mate. That's a resign. I'm losing unnecessarily. I don't know. कैसे हो गया यार ऐसे टारगेट? ए फिट पॉन को हराया, हाँ भाई हराया हराया हराया, कल हराया था, शॉट भी डाला है. किंग्स गैम्बिट, वर्क डिफेंस. ठीक है. Pawn takes pawn, pawn takes rook, pawn takes knight, pawn takes knight, pawn takes bishop. Okay, knight takes knight, and I can go this pawn push. He has to take with queen. I can go this pawn push. He cannot take this pawn with queen. That's protected with knight. He has to go back, and I'll push this pawn. This pawn is protected with knight. If he give this check, that's a bishop which is coming here. And I can go short castle after that. I can go short castle. Sure, bro. Just let me win some games at least. Now I can go pawn push, takes, takes. Uh, Pawn push takes. Maybe I can take my bishop here. Bishop to protect this. If knight takes, I'll take it back with bishop. Okay. I'll take it back with bishop. And I can push this pawn. Now I can go for this pawn push. He has to take knight. I'll take with queen. And after that, I can plan this way in. Okay, pawn push. Check. I'll move. I have to move in. Okay, so I have to go in. If bishop back, I can double push this pawn. So this bishop has to take or go this way back. And I can go for this bishop and then I can come here. Queen e1. Queen e1. Okay. Let's consider that also. Okay. He took that. I'll take it back. Now rook e1. Rook e1. Rook to e2. Rook e1. Rook. Maybe I can start pushing this pawn. Push, push. We'll not take it. We'll push it more. Try to block his king. Okay, chalo. Pawn push. I can take it back, but if he takes back, I have to go here. If he takes back, okay, chalo, let's go this way only. What we have planned, we'll do that. Push now is wrong because he's going for this pawn push. So I first have to move my queen away. I have to take my bishop back. Pawn takes pawn, pawn takes pawn. This pawn is protected by bishop. Okay, bishop back. Pawn push this bishop here. And I can go for check. Can I go for this pawn push also? Pawn push and then he will push this again. So I cannot go for this pawn push. Maybe I can push it one thing and then take my king here. And then activate my rook on h5, h1. Take that pawn. Go for mate threat. Yeah, I can do that thing. If I push this, what if I push this? I'll take it. He will take it. I can bring my rook again. There is no check for him. Okay, let's go for this pawn push. One time, g3. Pawn push to G3. I can push this, but he will push this pawn again. He's going for pawn push. If I take this forward, he's going for this push. Should I take this directly and then take my rook here? No, I don't think so. So that makes sense. Pawn is coming. I have to take it. I think I should move forward. Okay, forward. Pawn push. Bishop here. Pawn takes pawn. That's a check. Okay, let's do this. Forward. Pawn push. Bishop to G4. And I can go for check. If he takes, I can take this. But he have bishop also, right? We'll win this. For sure. Rook here, pawn push. That's what we need, right? Pawn push. Bishop here, bishop check. Bishop here, bishop check. And I can take this pawn. We can plan that, what we need to do after that. Okay, bishop check. I can start pushing. Okay, he took that. I'll take his rook. I cannot take this pawn. But I can go for this pawn. If I take this, that's a mate from here. If I go rook here, that's a little complicated situation we are in. Pawn takes pawn. Pawn takes pawn. Rook here, then here. He'll push. Maybe I think I should push this right now. Push. Pawn push. Pawn push. This pawn push. Maybe I have to take this pawn. I have to take this pawn. If queen takes pawn, if queen takes pawn, uh, I can start pushing this pawn. I cannot take this pawn still. If I push this, rook here, pawn push, rook back, rook here, pawn push is coming anyway. Pawn push, pawn push, pawn push. I have to push this. I have to push this pawn only. And I think, okay, I cannot push it again. He's going for rook here. I have to give up that. Rook here. Queen takes rook with check, and I can go for this pawn, protecting this pawn. Oh, that's a resign. If I go for it, it's take this pawn. क्या हो रहा है यार? We lost 4 games in a row. चलो, anyone wants to play? कोई खेलना चाहता है भाई? I think Daniel told to play. Can I play? Can I challenge you? What's your ID, bro? Daniel, you there in the chat? Should I start another rapid? No one is there. Let's start the another game. Knight here. Knight here. Pawn push pawn. King's push pawn. E4. Knight to c3. E5. E4. Knight to f3. Bishop here. Vienna. It's a Vienna Anderson defense. I can go castle. Bishop back. Bishop activation. Going for exchange. Bishop takes bishop. Pawn takes bishop. He does not want that. I'll try to push his bishop. So he has to go for exchange now. Still no. I also cannot take it. So maybe I can attack with knight again. Bishop take bishop, pawn take bishop, king to e1, then king to g3. Okay, knight takes bishop. Bishop takes knight. I can double push this, and then bring my knight on h4, attacking that bishop. That's a good decision by him. Okay, let's go knight further. Knight takes knight, pawn takes knight. Now he cannot move his bishop. His bishop is closed. Okay, I can go here. Queen alone cannot do anything. Now I can go queen to f3 and plan for check. I can give check directly. Okay, that's a check. I'll give directly first. Now I can go queen here. I should go this pawn push. Go here, then here. Go here. Pawn takes pawn. Queen takes pawn. Okay, that's incorrect. I have to push this pawn. Yes, I have to push this pawn. Go for queen exchange. If rook here, pawn push. So I can push this pawn again. Go for queen exchange. Take this pawn. Take this pawn, he'll take with bishop and then he will go for this pawn. I have to plan my attack right now. Otherwise it will be delayed. And I cannot do anything after that. Maybe I can go for this pawn push again. Pawn push, pawn takes pawn. Yes, I can go for this pawn push. Pawn takes pawn. I can go check. Or I can go this pawn take and I can go queen here. Okay, so he wants queen exchange. That's his final decision. But he cannot move his bishop now. I'll push this pawn again. I can take what I can. I'll not take and I'll push this pawn, or I will go for this pawn take. Continue with our plan. Pawn takes pawn. I can take this with check and I can bring my another rook. Takes this with check and bring my another rook with check. Now I will go here to take that pawn. He'll move his bishop here. He cannot move his bishop here. If he move his bishop here, I can go rook here. If rook check, I can take that pawn. I can take that pawn directly, right? Or should I go here? I think I should go here first. He cannot take my pawn. Take my rook. I can take his bishop, attacking his bishop as well as this pawn. So I'll go for this pawn. Now I can bring my bishop on c4, attacking that pawn and double that up. If he gives this check, I can take that pawn. I can also double it. Let's protect it only. I'll not go back this side. He's going for that pawn. So takes. Rook takes rook. Bishop takes. Okay, let's go rook take rook, and I can come here after that. Discover check. I can plan my king forward. King here. After that I can take bishop here, then here. Protect that pawn. So much music. I will decrease the sound. I have a plan. I can go here with check and I can go here after that. Okay, attacking his bishop, and he cannot move his bishop. I'll take his rook. He has to go king back. Then I can give this check again. Okay. So that's also fine. I can come back. If he takes that first nine. Okay, that's a good plan by him. I don't know how this guy's plays so good, yeah. Cannot go check also. If rook takes, pawn takes with check. I have to protect my rook. I have to come back. And if rook takes rook, bishop takes rook. Bishop take rook. Pawn push, move his bishop and bring this bishop here. Pawn push. Maybe I should take my bishop to b3. Okay, b3 only. Pawn b3. Bishop goes back this way. This way. Okay, bishop here. And I'll. That's a draw. Gone here and then here. Hello, hello, Krishna. Losing this also. क्या हो रहा है? Bishop here, king here, king here. I can take bishop here. अरे हाँ यार. Pawn push, bishop here. Cannot take my king that way. क्या हो गया यार? क्या हो गया ये? लगातार लाइन से गेम हार रहे हैं यार, लगातार. कुछ प्लान करना पड़ेगा. खेलते हैं ब्रो, रुक जाओ. कुछ गेम्स जीतने दो. अब जीता जा सकता है सिर्फ अलग तरीके से खेल के। Sacrificing that pawn, and I can go my knight on h4, exchanging that knight. Okay, knight on h4, exchanging that knight, so that I can take my queen, or I can activate my dark square bishop also here. Okay, now I can take knight. Okay, that check is also there, na? Check, and I can take his bishop. Check. We'll go here. Check. Bishop takes. Now, okay, let's do this only. And king here. Check सही है. Elo is falling down. Go here. Pawn takes. Bishop check. King here. Bishop activates here. Pawn push. Pawn push. Pawn takes pawn. Pawn takes pawn. Bishop takes pawn. Does not make any sense. Knight here, then knight here. Plan to push this. Your queen isn't good, so sacrifice our pat. Yes. Not sacrificing anything. Just planning. Here. Check. Bishop takes knight. Pawn takes knight. Pawn takes bishop. Bishop to light square. Attacking knight. Queen forward. Take that. Queen forward. He has to protect his rook after that. Can I directly take my queen right now here? I think yes. Let's take our queen here first and we can go long castle. Take this. He cannot move his queen. I'll take this, and that's a check here. And check again. Pawn push. Pawn push. Takes. 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 Bishop back. Takes. Bishop here. Knight takes bishop. Push this pawn. We'll push this pawn. Let's go long castle first. Pawn push. Pawn takes pawn. Pawn push. Pawn takes bishop. Check. Move my king here. King exchange. Let's go for king exchange. Okay, he cannot take it. If he takes, that's a pawn. Pawn push. Pawn takes pawn. That's a check. If you take my knight, I'll take it back with pawn. And my rook can activate on h3 after that to go for some checks. If I sack my bishop, he'll take. I cannot take this pawn now. His knight is guarding this pawn. Knight take knight isn't good. Okay, let's activate our rook here, going for this pawn. Pawn takes pawn, pawn takes pawn. मेरे को फीलिंग आ रही है 2500 कर सकता हूँ. आ रही है तो कर लूंगे भाई. Pawn takes, rook takes pawn, pawn takes pawn, and rook here. Let's go pawn takes, and I have this pawn after that. Take e3 pawn. देख तो रखा है, लेकिन उसके बाद सोच रहा हूँ ना क्या करूँ. यहाँ चेक वगैरह कुछ आ नहीं रहे हैं. रुक सैक करके मतलब नहीं है. अगर ये बिशप को बचाया तो ये मेट हो जाएगा. Let's take this knight. Take that pawn, takes that knight. Knight to d7, knight to king. King to d7, king to d8. Queen is also coming. King to d7 की जगह अगर रुक आएगा तो there is a check ना. King to d7. King to d7, d2. हाँ. Queen can plan here to give mate. Okay, I'll take that pawn. If king here, queen here, I can go rook on e8. Rook takes e7, king takes e7, q to g7 looks terrifying. क्वीन ही एक्सचेंज कर दी क्या फिर? ना रहेगी क्वीन। है ना, Q2 E4 ही जाते हैं, एक्सचेंज के लिए चल जाते हैं, क्योंकि ये क्वीन अगर एक्टिवेट हो गई यहाँ पे तो इट विल कॉज एरर। Q E4, rook takes E4, queen, knight on F5. Okay, king takes and queen check. Is this a mate? Queen check from here. Rook goes back. King goes back. King check again. King here and then king here. King check. Queen check here and I can go here. Nah, I cannot go here. That pawn is hanging. Sacrifice my rook. Cannot take. I'll take his queen. If this check and I can take with queen check and then I can take his queen back. Q2 D3 is GG. He'll push this pawn and take queen exchange. Now I can go here and he cannot take this right now. Yes, I can go here. His queen is under attack. That was a check from there also. Double push this pawn. I can take my knight back. Knight back. Knight back. Bishop takes. Queen check. N% mate. हाँ वही ना, N% mate हो जाएगा. चलो, नाइट बैक क्वीन देनी पड़ेगी. We are also getting a screen. लेकिन we lost so many things यार. I can take this, but how he thought that deep move यार. ऑप्शन नहीं था ब्रो, और क्या करता मैं. Check. If N%. Go here, go for this pawn, give up this pawn. Go here, go for this pawn. No, I should not give up this pawn. King away. Push this pawn and then I'll go back. Go for G4, G3. Pawn push, going for that. Pawn push, going for that pawn, and I can go G4. Check. King back here. Okay, this check. Pawn push, king check. Bishop to G6, correct. You're 100% right. That's why you're a expert. Now I can go for this push. Attacking knight. Also, I can protect this and then go for this pawn take. What if I protect this? His king will come in. Okay. No, I cannot protect that. Let's go for this. We have passers. Okay. Pawn take. We have to check if we have mate also. No, we have option to escape. I can come back. Don't blunder mate. Yes, that's what I am saying. Don't I have to check the mate also. And I can come back again. If you go for that pawn, I can take his knight. Chalo, that's a passer. Okay, he's giving mate now. Uh, Pawn push here then here. We have escape square. Okay, pawn push. I have escape square. There is no mate. And pawn push. Rook exchange. And then I have queen. Swindle. He's sacrificing everything. To stop that mate. And that's a queen with check. And check again. Okay, that's a mate. I have to continue with checks. हेलो तुषार भाई. फाइनली भाई तुम आए और हम एक गेम जीते. पहला गेम जीते आज का. कंटिन्यू यार, कंटिन्यू लूज। क्या यार, क्या हो रहा है आज? थोड़ा और ज्यादा सोचना पड़ेगा। 200% यूज ऑफ ब्रेन। लक चार्म, वही भाई। Pawn takes pawn, pawn takes pawn. Bishop activation, go for short castle. Queen protecting. He can take that pawn. Okay, I have to go queen here. Pawn takes pawn, pawn takes pawn. Queen takes queen. King takes queen. Rook to b2, b8. Pawn takes pawn, pawn takes pawn. Queen takes queen, knight takes queen. Pawn push. Pawn takes pawn. My pawn push is wrong. I think I should go bishop here. That is also wrong. Pawn push. What he's planning? Okay, he's planning this. Chalo, let's go for queen exchange. Queen exchange, knight takes queen. Pawn takes pawn. Bishop takes pawn. With check. I can go for this pawn. Let him take my bishop. I'll take his knight. Knight here. Pawn push again. Okay, now pawn takes pawn. Or should I go back? I think I should go back. Let him take that pawn. I'll take that pawn and I can go knight here. Bishop here. Attacking is bishop to d3. Attacking his rook and I can take his knight. Okay, he saw that maybe. Take pawn. He'll take rook. Take another pawn. If he takes pawn, I can then bring my rook to c8. Takes another 998. If I take this pawn also, so now I have to take this back. If I take that, that's a mistake. So I have to take his knight. Rook, sorry. Now if pawn takes, knight activating further. Bishop here, knight here. Or I can simply push this pawn and bishop takes knight, pawn takes knight. I can push the pawn. Pawn push is good, pawn push is good. Krishna. Pawn push. I'll bring my rook on c8. Protecting with bishop. हेलो 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 गुलसिंह भाई। कल हम फिट पॉन से जीते भाई, आप वहाँ मॉडरेटर थे। हमें आपसे ढेर सारी कंप्लेन है, आपने शाउट आउट नहीं दिलवाया हमें। ओके, पॉन पुश, बिशप टेक्स, चेक। आई टेक माय बिशप बैक फॉर नाउ। ब्रो मेरे को पता ही नहीं लगा, मुझे लगा ही तुमको पता नहीं लगा, तुषार ब्रो ने भी बोला, so उन्होंने नोटिस भी नहीं किया होगा। यस आई कैन गो पॉन पुश, and I can go check, and then I can push this with check, or I can go bishop here. I just want him to take my knight. कोई बात नहीं भाई, कोई बात नहीं। गेम देखना, मैंने शॉट भी डाला है। हम्म। Bishop back here, attacking his bishop back here, attack his rook. Okay, I have to force his bishop to take my knight now. Now I can go check. Now I can go check. This king has only one place to go here, and I can activate my knight here to go for mate. Let's go. That's a mate. Or he has to sacrifice his bishop. He will sacrifice his bishop. He will not give mate. Let's say if we bring this bishop here, I have to take it back with bishop only. Maybe I can push my pawn after that. He can bring rook in between, and I have to take that. Yeah, he have to sacrifice his rook for that. Pawn push, pawn push, pawn takes pawn, and then okay. Now I have to take this directly. शॉट देखा मैंने। If he took c3, then assuming c6. Bishop c3. King here, king here. Bishop c3. Knight here. Pawn push. This pawn push. Okay, chalo, let's go king ahead. King here, then here, then here, then here. I have to go back only. This pawn. Pawn push, knight takes pawn. बुलेट हो जाए फिर। Okay, knight here. Knight here, protecting this pawn. बुलेट गेम्स बुलेट गेम्स के लिए बादशाह आ चुके हैं. Bishop take. Knight back, going for this pawn. Bishop attack. यहाँ तक आएगा तो I can give check. I can take it with knight. Knight is sitting there. Start pushing from this side. Okay, chalo, let's go for this too. Tough. Very tough. Push, takes. Check here. Check and here. Try. Not do anything. मैं बकवास एंड गेम कैसे खेल रहा हूँ? क्या हो रहा है यार? क्या हो रहा है? रिवर्स कंटिन्यूअस रिवर्स चल रहे हैं आज. थोड़ा बोर्ड का डिजाइन चेंज करके देखना पड़ेगा. 1+0 I'll sack my queen. सिंपल गेम रखते हैं. सिंपल. प्ले इट इजी. Develop my rooks. नाइट यहाँ ले आओ यार. I'll take this knight and give checkmate. ना इजी होता तो फिर क्या बात थी. 1+1. 1+1 खेलोगे तो भाई यार ऐसा थोड़ी होता है. एक्सबॉट के साथ नहीं खेल सकते तुम. एक्सबॉट के साथ नहीं खेल सकते तुम 1+1. Not that easy. Sacrifice takes. I'll think of sacrifice. I'll first take it back. First take it. I think I should sacrifice. And then rook to e3. After that, G3 is coming. If you bring his knight, if you bring his knight, I can take that, and that's a check. Another rook. I cannot go check, but I can still take my rook here to attack this knight to take my piece back. He has to take bishop back, then same plan again. Or I can continue with this and take that and can go for this knight only because taking his bishop check, there's no mate I can see. I will need one more piece over here. Pawn push and then push. Pawn push and then push. Then push again. Push again. Can bring here, but I'll take this with pawn. Take his knight with pawn. And we are fine for queen exchange after that because we'll get our piece back. Pawn takes check and then rook is coming here. Oh, okay. I have to play carefully now. Uh, can go this take and then queen can come with check, but queen will be in between. So queen is coming here. We have to stop that. Knight takes, pawn takes, bishop here. Yeah. Okay, I can bring my rook here first. Yes, I can bring my rook here. And I can take that knight with rook. Oh, yeah, that's a check. I didn't saw that check. Missing everything, yeah, today. This pawn is also gone. I should have taken that pawn. Now he's +6. Okay, if I take, he'll take with rook. If I take it back with rook, check first. Making everything as a mistake यार. क्या चालू है, क्या चालू है, क्या हो रहा है? नहीं हो रहा यार आज. कुछ और खेलते हैं चलो. ब्लिट्स खेलते हैं थोड़ा. या बुलेट खेलते हैं. ब्लिट्स खेलते हैं. क्वीन रेटेड में सैक थोड़ी करता. चल लेट्स रीच 2100 इन बुलेट. ओ ब्लिट्स. रैपिड नहीं हो रहा है आज. Pawn takes pawn, knight takes pawn. Okay, I'll go for this pawn. Bishop take. I'll take with pawn because if he takes this, I can take his queen. Queen take. Bishop here, and I can go long castle. And I can plan my rook ahead, go for this check, and activated bishop also. I can go for this. I'll push this. I can go for this. If he goes back, I can come out. If not, I can take this. And then there is a check again. I thought so. So I can take it with check. And I can give another check to king. Or I can directly bring this out. Okay, I can bring this out. Attacking bishop. He cannot take this. Protected with bishop. I can take it to c b6. Take this with check. Or this pawn push and one pawn. Okay, this pawn push and I have to push this pawn. If I have to protect my... Okay, I have to take this and then this pawn push. And then I can come back here. Or here. If he goes this way. Here. And I have pawns now. Take care, bro. Part, bro, part, bro. Okay, I can take this. Take care, bro. Take care. Take this pawn. Rook here. Okay, let's first bring our rook here. And now I can take this because after that I have this escape. वैसे मैं बिशप भी यहाँ ला सकता था. ये टेक करने के बाद में बिशप हियर एंड बिशप बैक. चल कोई बात नहीं. Now I cannot take it. He'll bring his rook here. Knight back, attacking that pawn. Or knight this way, going for check and to take this pawn. Check. And we have to take care of this also. If I go here and take this pawn, I have to go this way because if I go here, I cannot take this pawn anyways because you can give check. Okay, that's a check first. Bishop and knight on a5. Knight on a5 can take this pawn. Just to bring his rook here, I can go for this pawn. Or maybe that check, and I can go here. Okay, that's a check. That's still a check. If he comes here, that's a discover check. And I can take his rook. So let's go. He resigned. Another blitz. 1997. I can also play bullet also, ठीक है? लेकिन बुलेट में कमेंट्री नहीं होती है. क्या कमेंट्री करेंगे जब तक कमेंट्री करने जाएंगे? Pawn push. Bishop here, then pawn push. Knight. Knight may come here, then here. Okay, I can go this way. लेकिन I can go here. We'll take this. I can take this with check, and I can take this pawn. ठीक है चल. Go here. Take this with check. He's going for my knight. I can take his knight. He can go for bishop after that. No, I can attack. I can attack his queen with bishop first, and then I can take that knight. Yes. Come on, move your queen away. Okay. So that's a piece which is we are down. Anyways, I can push this, then this pawn, and I can go check. Can I trap his queen? He's going for this. So he has offered me knight back. Let's take it. Let's take it. If you go for this bishop, I'll take bishop back and then this knight. Okay, now I can attack his queen and go for that pawn, and then here, then here. I can go for this pawn. I cannot go here. If I go here, he'll bring this rook here. Okay. So how to stop that rook? Maybe I can go here. So his rook will not come here after that. Hello, hello, tricky tactician. बढ़िया बढ़िया भाई, तुम कैसे हो? Pawn push, pawn takes pawn. Pawn takes pawn. Okay. Pawn push, pawn takes pawn, and I'll take with this pawn, or I can also give him. I cannot take with rook. That will be made from here. I have to first break my queen here, and then I can go here. Yes. Rook to f3 is made, bro. Okay, queen here, so that he cannot go here. Push, takes, and take with queen. Queen exchange? No, I cannot give queen exchange. Now pawn push. Rook here, and then I can pin his queen. Okay, rook here. I have to exchange rooks. No, maybe I can double my rooks. Yep, and that's a check. And check, check. I have to take it. And then pawn push. Go back, this check, and I can take this pawn. Rook in between. And I can go for this pawn push. He's going for exchange. I can go check. Check. Bring my king out. Okay, I can go this check. Yes, I can go this check and take his rook. Chalo. Got this. He resigned. Another 5 minutes. Reach 2005. Sure. Rapid. Rapid तो नहीं bro. Come on, bring your rook here. I'll bring my bishop. I can take my queen here and check. Okay, I'll take my knight here. Protected with bishop, light square. मेरे साथ एक बिल्कुल बिल्कुल खेलते हैं. रुक जाओ. Knight back here, then knight back here. Bishop takes, pawn takes. Pawn push. And pawn push. Rook activation. Bishop. How long have I been playing chess? I'm playing for so long time, but I started taking it serious past 2 years. From past 2 years. From past 2 years or 1 year around. I can push and then push. Let's go. Uh, he thought that. Why he didn't took that pawn directly? Anyways, let's go for this pawn. attacking his knight. I can go here. Arey yaar, what I'm doing? Whew. Feeling good that he didn't saw that. Chalo, I can bring my another rook. That's protected. Rook here, going for mate threat. If rook here, I can take this pawn, pinning his queen. Chalo, we'll play with subscriber after this, ठीक है? Pawn push, bishop takes pawn. This is good. If he takes this, I can take his queen. भाई 2200 कैसे पहुंचते हैं रैपिडली? पेशेंस के साथ खेलना पड़ता है ब्रो हर गेम. Not that easy, but you can reach. पेशेंस यो का हो गई. यो एक्सपर्ट को नहीं पता होगी. Patience pre-moves. H4 check and I can take his rook. Bishop to f3 है ना? Bishop to f3. If queen takes, I can take this. If pawn takes, that's a check and a mate. Queen takes f7. I can go here. That's not a mate. This is still good. अरे यार, he didn't saw that. ठीक है, I can go check and mate directly. नहीं, I'll take his queen ना. It's as simple as that. He has to resign now. चलो भाई, ready to play with subscribers. Who is first? Praju. Praju. Praju, bro. Where are you, Praju? Is it Praju, Parth, Krishna? Tricky tactician. अच्छा, Praju is tricky tactician. Come on, Praju. What are you thinking? Hello, Praju, bye. चलो चलो चलो, Praju. Make your another move. बुलेट ही खेल रहा हूँ मैं ये तो. चलो ट्राई करते हैं कि 4 मिनट से पहले खत्म हो जाए. आई थिंक तुम पॉन से लेने वाले थे लेकिन एक सेकंड पे आके रिजाइन कर दिया है तुमने। चलो भाई, एनीवन एल्स वांट टू प्ले? अभी तक तो यार काफी सारे देखे थे मैंने। कृष्णा था, पार्थ था, मनीष कुमार। हाँ, मनीष कुमार ऑल्सो वांट टू प्ले। गुड गेम, ट्रिकी, गुड गेम। You are better than me though. One day you will become better than me. चलो भाई, anyone wants to challenge? Anyone there in the chat? आ रहा है कोई? कोई आते दिख नहीं रहा है मुझे। I don't want to become better than me. ये भी सही है। कुछ और चीज करनी है लगता है तुमको जिंदगी में। I just want to hit 2200 in rapid. You can hit that. It's not that tough. Can you play a rapid game with you? I want to play some bullets. Let me play 3 to 4 bullets, and after that I'll play with you. Okay. Just targeting to hit 2100. King's Indian attack. My bullet is too tough. हेलो हेलो मनीष कुमार, खेलना है क्या भाई? आई एम प्लेइंग विद सब्सक्राइबर्स नाउ, सो कोई खेलना चाहता है तो बताओ। गुजराशी लगा है। गुजारिश गुजारिश लगा भाई, बैकग्राउंड में मजा आएगा। लगाते लगाते भाई। भाई हम इंदौर से। तुम कहाँ से हो भाई? देवास से? क्या बात कर रहे हो, सही में? ये तो अपने बगल में। मजाक से। बगल के ही है। फाइनली पहला मेट मिला। मेट के लिए जाते हैं, ठीक है। ओ ये समीर बुद्धि वाला था क्या? पर मेट के लिए कोई होनी भी तो चाहिए। वो बात भी सही है। टाइम यार नहीं कर पा रहे। माउस और पीसी थोड़ा स्लो है, बंटी के साबुन की तरह। डव यूज कर लो। तो मेट मिली अपने को। क्यों नहीं ले रहा है था, क्यों नहीं ले रहा था उसकी। फिर से वही है। चेकमेट। 20+0 खेलोगे आज भी, इलो फार्म कर देता हूँ मैं 10-0 खेल के। क्या ऐसा है क्या? पा पा, हर बार पा हो रहा है। नहीं ब्रो, 10+0 में तो नहीं जीतेगा एक्सबॉट। अगर प्रैक्टिस करके आया होगा तो फिर पता नहीं। हाइपर बुलेट। हाइपर बुलेट नहीं, बुलेट आ जाओ। 10 सेकेंड+0 नहीं भाई, मैं अपने से नहीं हो पाता वो। मुझे भी खेलना है बुलेट। 20 plus 0. Uh, check or mate? Check, check, and check. Mate नहीं हुआ. आ जाओ. कौन आ रहा है भाई? 1 मिनट चलेगा, 20-30 नहीं भाई. 1 मिनट वाला आ जाओ. 20-30 बहुत कम हो जाएगा. ठीक है चलो, 1 मिनट अनरेटेड. सीखता कहाँ से भाई? सेल्फ. chess.com. Learn tab. एक मिनट में इजी हरा दूंगा, बताया तो था मैंने आज. ट्राई तो करो. चलो आ जाओ. नहीं, 15 माइनस लग गया तो अनरेटेड आ जाओ ना. सिर्फ एक रेटिंग पॉइंट मिलेगा एक गेम से. हाँ तो रेटेड क्यों खेल रहा है ब्रो? अनरेटेड आ जा. बेस्ट ऑफ बेस्ट ऑफ 5 कर दे. वो जो कि 92 में बढ़िया खेले भाई, बढ़िया खेले. अनरेटेड भेजता हूँ 2 सेकंड में. क्या है ऐसा? 2 सेकंड भेजता हूँ अनरेटेड. अनरेटेड कैसे लगाते हैं भाई, बता दो. ब्रो ये देखो, न्यू गेम सेक्शन में जाके 1 मिनट बुलेट सेलेक्ट करके, और ये जो रेटेड वाला ऑप्शन है इसको डी सेलेक्ट करना है बस. और कोई भी गेम लगाओ और कस्टम चैलेंज में जाके सर्च करना है. अगर कोई फ्रेंड का नाम पता है या ऑलरेडी कोई फ्रेंड है तो फ्रेंड. चलो. बन नहीं रहा यार। अब यहाँ यहाँ क्या करते रहो। मेट। चल, 2500 कर लिया भाई। गजब। पच्चीस सौ कर लिया ब्रो तुमने। लिटिल फास्टर। ये भी एक्सबोर्ड का ही अकाउंट है। मुझे पता है भाई। ईयर ऑफ से जो भी चालू हो, वो एक्सबोर्ड के अकाउंट से। यहाँ तो तुम्हारे हाथ कुछ ज्यादा ही तेज चलते हैं। डिजाइन है यार ये, क्या कर रहा हूँ। आजा। कैसे इतना तेज कैसे हो सकता है, पॉसिबल है क्या? नो यार, इतना फास्ट कैसे सोचूं मैं। आजा, रीमैच। मेरा टाइम जा रहा है। कैसे 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 पॉसिबल करूं मैं इसको? ठीक है, 11 मैच के बाद एक मैच। आ जाओ ब्रो। क्या हुआ? थक गए लगता है। हेलो हेलो एक्सबॉट, कहाँ हो भाई? थक गए क्या? यहाँ सोना है? वही, ये गेम में चीटिंग करी है तुमने मेरे साथ। ये गेम में चीटिंग करी है मेरे साथ। मैं लिमिटेड पीसेस के साथ भी जस्ट टेक्टिक आनी चाहिए। ऑटो रिजाइन। क्या हो गया भाई, इतना क्या सोचने लग गए मूव में? आ जाओ आ जाओ, इतना भी डिफिकल्ट मूव नहीं था। इसका नेट गया क्या? लगता तो है। चल भाई, ना हारे अपन, कुछ तो जीत के जाएंगे अब थोड़ा। कुछ बुलेट्स खेलते हैं। 2200, 2025 कर लेते हैं। मेरा फोन स्विच ऑफ हो गया था। वॉज अबाउट टू डू 10-0 अगेन। अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ फिर। फोन पर इतनी क्रेजी स्पीड यार, वाकई में भाई। फोन पर ही पॉसिबल है यार, पीसी पे नहीं होता है। मैं क्या अनरेटेड खेले जा रहा हूँ क्या? शिश, क्या चालू है यार, मैं अनरेटेड खेल रहा था अभी तक। टिल्ट पर वही। क्या हो रहा है यार? कुछ भी खेल रहे हैं लिटरली। गेम पूरा खराब हो गया। मैं सब भूल चुका हूँ। एक्सबॉक्स से खेलने के नुकसान। कुछ ज्यादा ही हो गया लगता है। चलो भाई, दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग द स्ट्रीम।